Here's a challenge for you. You're only allowed 5 whiskeys. Hard, huh? Well, let's make it a little easier. I'll give you 5 categories. First category, daily sipper, whiskey you can drink all the time. Second category, share with friends, a whiskey you just want to have and sit with your buddies and just drink for a while, nice conversations, enjoy the whiskey and the experience. Third category, special occasion whiskey, a not super expensive whiskey and not a cheap whiskey, but one you can share with friends during get-togethers, birthdays, holidays, whatever it is, and you can all enjoy it together. Fourth category, the whiskey you want to use to impress people. Probably expensive, probably old, but probably excellent. The fifth and last category, cheap whiskey. A whiskey you can always go out and find, only spend 40 to 50 bucks on, and always enjoy it. Okay, you got your 5 whiskeys yet? Well, I do. So while I'm doing this, make sure you think about your whiskeys. At the end of the video, put your 5 whiskeys in the bottom in a comment, as well as liking and subscribing so you don't miss these Whiskey Wednesday videos. Alright, let's get to that daily sipper. This might surprise some of you based on my previous videos, but honestly, this Eagle Rare has turned into my daily sipper. I got it for cheap because I got it at a whiskey auction site in Europe. I spent like 36 euros on it. This is a very, very chill sipper. It has a good nose, it has a kind of an empty palate, but it's 45% alcohol, so it's not super light. And I'm not looking for a complex experience when it comes to a daily whiskey. So this is my daily sipper currently in my collection. If it was easily found for 60 bucks, awesome, but it's not. But just right now, my collection, this is my daily sipper, pretty solid. Now this one definitely will not surprise you for my shareable one. Old Forester 1920 Prohibition. One of my favorite bottles. It is empty, I have to get another one, but this is one that you can have with a bunch of friends over that like bourbon, but it's 57.5% alcohol. It's really strong, it's incredibly sweet, it is just phenomenal. And you sip it slowly with your friends. You enjoy the conversation for like an hour or two. You don't drink it fast, you don't drink a lot of it. It goes down slow so the bottle doesn't get empty, so you can have a bunch of get-togethers with your buddies. This is just a fantastic bottle. It's 70 bucks across the board. You can find it literally everywhere. This is, as I think, the best shareable whiskey to have with your friends, for sure. Okay, I had to think about my special occasion whiskey a little bit, but I boiled it down to Aaron 21. It's a little expensive, it's $270, but here's why I think it's a good special occasion whiskey. It's only 46% alcohol, but it's an island scotch, spent 21 years in Old Oyster Sherry. I reviewed it up here. I think a lot of people can enjoy this because it is so sweet and so light. It's not going to put people off like an Isla would, or maybe like a deep bourbon like the Old Forester is. I think this is good to have a lot of people to have. Now, small pours because it's an expensive bottle, but I think to like ring in the new year, have a nice birthday, cap off Christmas or Thanksgiving, this would be a good one, I think. So, Aaron 21, 270 bucks, special occasion whiskey. Okay, so my whiskey to impress somebody would be, probably not surprising, Lefroy 25. And I wanted to keep this list in with whiskeys that I've had or currently own. And I was going to go with Talisker 30, but it's been almost 2 years since I've had that, and it was just a little dram at a tasting that I had. So I didn't want to push that because I've never bought it. So this one, Lefroy 25, 2019 release, it's $650. And the Impress whiskey isn't necessarily because it's super expensive. I think the value with what is in the bottle matters more, which is why I did not pick Ardbeg 25. It is $900, but it's not remotely as good as this one. Now, this isn't going to be used for a big audience. It's just to say, get your whiskey connoisseur friends over and give them this bottle because it is the creamiest, like right now, my favorite whiskey I have, and it's the creamiest Isla ever, and it's 51% alcohol. It is just incredible. I love this whiskey. The review's up here. And I do think that if you get some people in your life that enjoy Islas and enjoy just Scotch in general, this is a 25-year next bourbon. It's incredibly well crafted, really complex, really awesome. I think this would definitely impress some people. Alright, my cheap whiskey. They don't have a bottle right now, but I did review it. I think it was my 2nd or 3rd review ever, and boom, Smooth Ambler Old Scout. It is a $40 high rye bourbon. It's 60% corn, 36% rye, and 4% malted barley. For what that is, I get a little bit of the Old Forester vibes from that, but it's 40 bucks. And they're a West Virginia company. They're super good. They get it distilled at MGP, slap a label on it, come out, it's great. It doesn't actually have that like mass-produced taste to it. It's really, really delectable, and that's what you want for like a $40 whiskey. It gives you a really nice flavor profile, and it's just, you're always going to be able to find it. That's the other thing. You don't want to find a cheap whiskey that you enjoy that you then can't find again. So I think Smooth Ambler Old Scout is a really, really solid cheap whiskey that will just be a great experience for you. Alright, so that completes my 5 whiskey challenge. The Daily Sipper, the Shareable, the Special Occasion, the Impress a Friend or other people, and the cheap one. If you like this video, make sure you leave it a like, make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I'm trying to get to a couple of milestones, 300s first, so appreciate you all that already do. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you guys next time.